and 26, a new champion as well. Let's have a look at Richards Bay FC, who make 3 changes coming into this one. Valentine's Day, not a happy day for Ronnie Gabriel, the man in your picture. AMAZULU been in good form recently. We said 4 wins and a loss in the last 5 outings. They make 1 change for this match. They never won this title before. They played in the final, did AMAZULU, and lost on that occasion. We're underway then in Richards Bay, Mklatuzi Sports Complex. AMAZULU playing in a nice recovery in there as well from Sabangani Zulu, former Royal AM player, and little shot from Atini Makokolo trying to set the tone for Rusutu. Lovely little bit of control again, and Kumede gets himself in space. Is there chance for a turn here as Richards Bay FT turn on the style? Johnson, I don't think, got even a touch to it.
For just the culture of the club, for the players to also, the younger ones, able to be inspired to see their homegrown talent being playing for top teams.
Johnson coming under a little bit of scrutiny from the midfield of Richards Bay FC, particularly in the Kuklo Zikali. Oh, a little moment of hesitation. Hanamub pushing forward. Space for the shot. Oh, there was a little tickle. Interesting matchups as well. There's a guarantee of a lower league side going through as well. As Mahala sets up space. Kumere with another opportunity. Maybe just going in the wrong direction towards Sanele Barnes. Barnes is a terrific player. Wide again from Nzama. Nice header from Mahala. And the nice thing, Orlando Pirates will be in action on Saturday. And Lily Sundowns on Saturday as well. Sanele Barnes goes towards the near post. The keeper misses it. And so for that, Van der Bestende in a KZN derby. It's a good throw in. Makokolo, Rodebe for company and support for the Amata. Nklongo. And just for a moment, Richards Bay FC get themselves better organised, and there aren't the spaces available. Comedia's done beautifully for the home side. And the little flick forward by Ntungwa. It's a good header from him, Tetwa. Look how far Feelies, he's over the halfway line, looking to spread the ball, and takes a good deflection as well. Radebe into the middle! Great opportunity of time remaining in the first half, and we have had opportunities. Goalkeeper's out of position, and it's fascinating to see Darren Johnson was caught twice out of position. That's a beautiful turn from Klineka. Gets rid of Makokolo. Nice pickup as well from Zikali, and the switch to Maboya. Nobody in front of him. Nice release as well. And suddenly Richards Bay FC have Sanele Barnes and ideas of opening the scoring. A header from Gumede didn't quite have the purchase.
That combination between Barnes and Mabuya, they're just trying to bring the ball to aliens at the box.
Holds on to the ball so nicely, does Sanele Barnes. Gumede a bit wide for Mahala. Barnes again. Oh, all it needed was a touch from Mahala.
Indeed, but it's just that it finds Mahala now.
Bobby Solomon, still a well-known name in football, still very involved down in the Cape, a man who loves his table tennis, but also still involved from those old days of Santos Football Club. Free kick here for AMAZULU. Hendrik Ekstein, no doubt to get on the end of it. Allen threatening Inotieno. Richards Bay as well, who gets a couple of touches at the start of what Richards Bay FC are hoping will be a busy 45 minutes for the AMAZULU goalkeeper. He's done well in the last couple of matches though, has Darren Johnson. Now an opportunity to push forward. And Gwenya waiting inside the penalty area, and there's a shot coming. Ntungwa. Luckily the neck is there because there was a bit of an intervention from Makokolo. Allen called into action, and now Richards Bay FC have players with Sanele Barnes arriving from the right-hand side, but good cover provided by Feelies and by the captain himself, Rion Hanamub. I think they've sort of learned that preservation and not picking up injuries and has been more the key to a longer process than demolishing sides. Makokolo trying to make some space again, and he goes into a bit of a good area, gets past him, Pineka as well. Then Hanamub, I think he just had too much belief in his own ability at that burn to Hanamub. He had continued his run with the Cape Town born youngster, but he turned his back on his captain. Mhlongo now, wide by Keegan Allen. This is nice purposeful build-up from AMAZULU. Mhlongo, Keegan Allen, Radebe, Allen again. Oh, no, just a missed header, but there's a good opportunity for AMAZULU, and somehow it lands in the back of the net. Maybe a tad fortuitously, but they all count.
All count indeed
So far, and one of them was in one of the opening matches with the Mamelodi Sundowns Kaizer Chiefs losing to Stellenbosch FC down in the Cape, and that was a really good opportunity and needed solid defending, because suddenly AMAZULU and Mhlongo both going into the book. He's one of these bright-eyed youngsters, is Langalechile Mhlongo, and he's playing for the 4th time this season. Johnson to do some work, and Gumede was well positioned as well.
You can hear also the fans pushing their players to be able to continue with the energy, continue with the pressure that they're piling on AMAZULU's defense.
It's been a half of monumental proportions so far for Richards Bay FC, with time on the ball and opportunities created. It's about converting those opportunities into something more tangible, and he's starting to feel a little bit of pressure. He's Arthur Zwane. Leads by a goal to nil. We're 21 minutes into the second half. As Byrne picks up for Usutu. Ngwenya through the middle. Pacey man, is he quick enough? He is quick enough. That's a really good shot. Richards Bay are exerting here in the second half is incredible. Is it going to pay off? We spoke about the introduction of the Knox man. He's going to play slightly on the inside left channel and look for opportunities. Don't write off him popping up in the middle as well. Hanamub's got a bit of freedom here. Space on the far post. Cleared off the line by Richards Bay FC. How did Pineka manufacture that clearance?
That was